I bought an enlarger. Finally, I did so after many years thinking about it, pondering, yeah, should I do it or not? Yeah, I bit the bullet and bought it. So it's a very old one. It's a Meopta Optimus 5. I know nothing about this enlarger, so if you guys know more about it, please do tell me in the comments section, yeah, how old it is, or how exactly it works, because I just put it together. I thought it would be very difficult. I had a very big box full of stuff. Everything was wrapped very well because the previous owner really loved this equipment. He took very good care of it. Okay, it's a little bit dirty, but everything is in perfect condition. And best of all, it functions. It works as expected. I mean, as it should. Because I bought this thing on an auction and I thought, it will be a dud. I mean, it's so old. I think it's from the 60s. How can it be in good condition? I didn't pay that much for it. And I got, like I said, I got it in a box. Everything was disassembled and I had to reassemble everything. But it really was super easy. I just placed this stock or whatever it is on this board with a little screw, set screw. And yeah, this was already there. Then I put this thing on top of that thing. Yeah, I call them things because I know nothing about this. And then lastly, this on top of that. I still have some screws here that I need to set to fix it. And this can pop out. I first didn't know what it was, but as you can see, it's to hold the film. And this actually is very cool. Let me show you already because it's too cool. I didn't know they had this, you know, in the 60s. I mean, enlargers, yes, but look, you can make it bigger or smaller, the opening. So you can do medium format, 35 millimeter, stuff like that. So it's really very cool. And it's very handy. You just pop it in. Yes, just like that. And this, I didn't know what it was for because first it was a hole, then I found this thing. It's to place filters in, if I'm not mistaken. If it's not for filters, please do tell me because I'm really new to this stuff. So, and a lot of you guys are also new to this kind of thing, to enlarging and doing things like this. Because it's, like I said, it's very old technology, and I really like this little thing here. The red light filter. So yeah, I'm going to intend to use it, and really it works very well. I had no problem there. There's still lens in there that I'm going to be using. This also it's very easy to operate. And I also got a little timer here. Not sure how the timer works. Maybe someone else also can tell me, because there are two buttons, an off and on switch, so I think you can switch it on, yeah. And then timer, no idea how it works. It's 10 seconds, I think, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. But will it beep or what? I need to test this one out. I also got a big magnifying glass, but very big one. And I thought it was to look at the pictures before you print them with this machine or enlarge them. But that's not a thing. I mean, if you hold this thing in front of the lens, yeah, then you won't see any image. So that's not what it's for. So thing is just to check the film or whatever. But it's very nice, very big, very good condition also. I have to make it very dark in order to show you guys how it works, but actually there's nothing to it. The only thing is here on top there's a little light, and that's why I didn't fix it yet. I can show you guys the light. This is the original light bulb. It's standard light bulb from 20-30 years ago. The thing is, if you use that light bulb, it gets very hot, this machine. Super hot. Even after 2 minutes, you can't put your hand on it anymore. It's too hot. So a lot of you guys do on the interwebs is you change out the light bulb. And that's what I did. I bought this one, 150 watts, 2450 lumen. Because this is an LED bulb and that one also. So they run very cold. Light bulb from an LED, yeah, it doesn't get hot. You can put your hand on it even when it's working. So that's super. Now, and it does a great job, because first I tried this one, 100 watts with 1500 lumen, but it's yeah, it doesn't give too much light. This gives a lot of light, but then I was thinking, if I have a super amount of light, which is very good, then the printing time will be very short, maybe too short, to be able to work it. Because if it's only a few seconds, you need to work super fast. If you've got like 20 seconds or whatever with a different light bulb, that would be super. Now, another thing I'm planning to do with this enlarger is change out the bulb for a UV light, a black light. Why, you might ask? Well, I saw on the internet that you also can use these enlargers to enlarge on a paper with a layer of cyanotype mixture. So then you can actually print cyanotypes, which is something that I would love to do, because I like the cyanotype process. Because you just need to wash it in tap water and voila, there's your picture. You don't need to develop anything. I mean, you don't need to develop like this kind of papers, printing paper with a special developer and fixture. That's not necessary. So that's another project I will do. Another cool thing is, oh damn, I'm using my cell phone to tape this, to film this, but you can take this thing out. And then you can place your cell phone right here. Of course, you don't need to use the light. And then you can use the light of the cell phone to transfer the image from your cell phone to the paper directly. That is another cool thing that I want to try out. Now, the function of this camera, how it functions, is quite easy. You just take some film, place it here between two pieces of glass, close it, here, put it in the machine. Then I need to put this back, otherwise it won't function at all. One-handedly, it's not that easy. Oh, so I just got it, so don't break it. One moment. Okay, got it in. Now, so this is a setup. Got the film in and put in there in sockets, and then you can do cool stuff. Like I said, it's not dark enough, but I hope you can see something. Just switch it on, off, and you already have a little bit of an image. Now, of course, if you want to print things, it needs to be pitch dark, can't have light coming in. You also need to use this little red filter first to get a sharp image, and then afterwards you can flick it away and start printing. There are also some other methods, but anyway, put a film in, switch on the light so you can get a good view of the thing and see if it's sharp enough. And first thing I did, I had it just like that the first time I switched it on. It's not sharp at all, the image. So then you can go up and down with this thing to sharpen the image. Don't know if you can see that. You can make the image a bit sharper. There it is. But if you want to make the image bigger, and in the beginning I didn't catch that, use this wheel, and the higher it is, the bigger the image becomes. As you can see. And then you just adjust it again here, the lens, to again get a sharp image. You guys can't really see it very well because it's not dark enough at all. Later on I'll make it a bit darker. But anyway, yeah, that's a bit how you get the image. Of course, then you still need to put some printing paper underneath. And if you want to print it, you need to first put it underneath, and then printing path, switch on the light, count the seconds, or of course use the timer that I got with this thing, and then switch it off. Afterwards, take it off the plate and put it in the developer, develop it very slowly and calmly. Put it in a stop bath, fixer, and then you'll have your image. Or better yet, you'll have a negative. That's what will happen, at least. Now, this thing here, of course, the one that I use as an example, that's not something I printed. This is a large format negative that was in camera. So I took it in camera with my homemade box camera. Okay, I will keep you guys updated. First I will do a normal print, then I will do maybe a cell phone print, and afterwards I will try and find a black light or UV light with enough wattage, because this is 100 watts, these lamps, but the biggest I could find from UV light is only 60 watts. That won't do it. So yeah, when I find it, then I will try it. Another thing I also noticed is you can just put in a drawing that you made here, and then you can enlarge it on the photographic paper, which is also pretty damn cool, because that way you can do some yeah, you make changes on an existing negative, film negative, or you can do some tricks with it. Yeah, that will be interesting. Okay, guys. Yeah, if you got any questions, or if you want to see anything, or if you want to know more about this machine, just ask me, and I will get back to you on this. No problem. Okay, that was it. Please like and subscribe, then I can make many more of these little nice videos. At least I like it. If you guys like it, like I said, like and subscribe. Bye bye.